Tekashi 6ix9ine brutally attacked in Florida gym. Gee, I wonder why. Everything was all fine and dandy when the money train was going on. You had all the bodyguards in the world throwing money around, talking shit to everybody, trolling everybody. You thought it was cute. Until the law rolled down on your ass, then you start snitching. I don't know why you. Nobody knows why you snitched. I thought you was hardcore. Then you agreed to take part in said crimes and violations, and then because you get caught, you start pointing fingers. Can't trust no nigga like that. Oh, you gonna agree to do the crime, but you can't do the time? Oh, I guess you're not the tough guy you portrayed yourself to be, huh? And now the money train done left. You slipping right back into the clutches of regular, everyday people. To where regular, everyday people can put them paws on you anytime they feel like it. So let's read some of this. Video has Video has surfaced showing a portion of the attack. You see one man continuously hit Tekashi while the rapper does his best to defend his face. Oh, don't hurt my pretty little face. Don't mess my makeup up. See if we get this. Wow. Now this could be a Jussie Smollett type shit, but you know. I mean, it look real enough. Nah, that's actually not crazy because this is years coming. See, the only difference now is he can no longer hide behind bodyguards, off-duty cops, or, you know, alphabet allegedly help. Not the 6ix9ine, you're talking about the alphabet boys with badges. You know, he had a lot of help with them, allowing him to do certain things, which, in my opinion, makes me believe he was always an industry plant. There's a lot of those stick in the rap community to make dumbass songs, degenerate songs that would stir and steer youth in a negative direction to ruin their lives at a young age, whether it's pill popping, you know, going out of their way to commit crimes, even if they was raised in a two-parent household, in an environment to where they didn't have to hit the streets like that and subject themselves to, you know, like that type of lifestyle in order to eat. Like, it's people out there doing that because they got rent to pay, they hungry, like hungry, literally and figuratively, literally, all that shit. I mean, they literally out there doing this shit because this is how they gonna be able to eat dinner or breakfast or eat it all. But then you have these guys that grew up in two-parent households who, now I don't know about Tekashi if he was one of those dudes in this portion. I'm speaking in general. But you had things that a lot of other people didn't have. You had chances a lot of other people didn't have, and then you made the conscious choice to live the street life. Who the fuck does that? Niggas in the street don't want to be in the street. They there because a lot of times circumstances put them there, and they doing what they gotta do. So that's what that be, you know. Tekashi 6ix9ine was savagely beaten by a group of men inside a South Florida gym. With injuries so bad, the controversial rapper was rushed to the hospital by ambulance. 6ix9ine's attorney, Lance Lazaro, tells TMZ the rapper was inside the sauna Tuesday at an LA Fitness, my gym. You know what I'm saying? Giving my gym a bad name. Don't bring your ass back, boy. Anyway, in LA Fitness, when all of a sudden he was attacked by several guys without warning. I mean, I'm pretty sure there probably was a warning, but that's just my opinion. Bizarro says 6ix9ine tried to fight off the combatants. Let me read that again. Bizarro says 6ix9ine tried to fight off the combatants, but there were too many of them, beating him to a pulp before fleeing. Lance notes 6ix9ine did not have security with him at the time of the attack. Obviously. And I don't know when the video footage was turned on, but it didn't look like a bunch of guys to me. It looked like one guy stomping him, and he just laying there not even trying to get up off the ground. I mean, okay. It's a whole bunch of dudes and you can't run. You just gonna lay on the ground and let them stomp you? You ain't even gotta be the most hardcore street dude, super thug, to know that's the wrong place to be if you get jumped on. You get back on your feet as soon as possible and you let them hands go as much as possible. You block, weave, swing. Block, weave, swing as much as you can. But instead, from what it looked like, from what the video looked like, he's just laying on the ground taking it. Your face already busted open. And obviously, he didn't have his bodyguards with him. Because back when the money train was going on, his bodyguards went with him everywhere. I'm sure this isn't the first time he went to a gym to work out. I'm pretty sure his bodyguards was probably with him at the gym back in the day when he was working out. Hell, as much as he was buzzing, he probably had enough money, whether it was directly or indirectly. You know, certain people in the industry, in the power structure, allowing him and shielding him to be able to say the things he say and do the things he do. Money was ever flowing, so he had bodyguards in abundance. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a private gym to work out at. But maybe he, you know, let's say he did have a private gym back then. And the money, I'm willing to bet, is a lot shorter now than it was back then. So maybe he thought he could get away with not only not paying the extra cash for bodyguards to look after him, but he actually thought he could just slip in and out of a gym. Nobody would recognize him, or, you know, we don't know if maybe one of these guys might have had beef with him from the past. Maybe he said something they didn't like in the past. They finally got their chance, so they washed him. They decided to stick him in a bucket and rinse him. Rinse, spin, repeat. Anyway, you got mollywopped at LA Fitness because you probably can't afford your bodyguards anymore. I mean, that's, you know, that's my personal opinion. That's what I think. But who knows? Oh no, as dude would say on Family Guy. Gym staff heard the commotion and immediately notified the manager. Police and EMS were then called to the scene. It's called the scene. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that was good life right there. When you could pay to have the Marines protect you all the time. We've obtained a photo of Tekashi taken from the hospital where you can see the damage to his face, with gashes and swelling. We're told he also suffered injuries to his jaw, ribs, and his back. I'm willing to guess it's safe to say he's not going to work out at that location again. He might even try to do this. This is already proved he's winning anyway. If he was part of the axe, he's proven he'll be like, hey, if I can get like a sentence, I'll tell you everything you need to know. Next step, Lazaro says, is he plans to call the feds. Why am I not surprised? Call the feds to make sure 6ix9ine gets the protection he clearly needs. Remember, he was granted early release from federal prison after cooperating with authorities to land several of his gang member cohorts behind bars. This is karma for coming for this dude. It's currently unclear if the gym attack had anything to do with Tekashi's cooperation. Maybe he's in there being a jerk. Like, dude, are you done waiting shit not? Oh, he probably was doing aerobics. Anyway, this concludes the Red Blizzard 357 Opinions Incorporated session. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I will say this: karma has finally come knocking on this dude's door. You thought it was sweet, and it turned out sour. For you, that is. That being said, like, share, and subscribe if you like my shit. Hit up the Cash App, $ Cobra Clutch 357. That being said, if you jump on it by a bunch of motherfuckers and you can't run, get off the ground and throw your hands. Because the longer you stay on the ground, the more the likelihood is your head getting stomped in the ground and, you know, your head hitting the concrete. That's bad for your brain. I mean, you can get a concussion like that and you can pass out. And I'm willing to bet in that situation, they're already stomping you. So after you pass out, they're not going to stop stomping you. That's how you die, my friends. So if you're ever in that unfortunate situation, regardless of how you got there, do whatever it takes to stand on your feet, so you can at least give yourself a fighting chance. That's all for now. I'm out.